Alright, hi guys. Hey, welcome back. Continue with Berseria here. Boat's back. Let's grab that real quick. Level 11. Oh, we got a new area actually. Oh, we're still missing, as always, literally one item, so let's keep doing that. I actually have quite low mana orbs, turtle, cat orbs. So let's try to get as many as we can. I have no idea what's going to be up here. Maybe I know it's a Therian, but
it's all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back.
oh yeah, this is where we were in the beginning of the game.
Don't get overconfident.
Let's fight some of these guys. See if we can get some XP. Ow. Are they armored? Oh, they are armored. I mean, they look like they have armored, but I didn't actually know if they were considered armored, which they are. See if we can get all of them.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, the armored units are like really hard. The Sandra Slash. Is any lower level? Here we go. 90. And he's good. She's good. 6 of 390. Wow, that's a lot. Expected points reduced by 40. God, his daggers are freaking huge. Massive. Alright, we seem good. So I really want that geo board location. Let's go and try to grab that.
Here I come.
I hate flying enemies. And there's a tree there. Oh, at least we got 2 in that one. Damn it. As soon as we, like, stun them, and they only die pretty fast. What are they weak against? Light, I think, maybe? I don't know what that is. There we go.
Well, that about does it.
Guardian Master. Oh, okay, hello. Well, fortunately we didn't hit everybody with that. Barely hit the first guy. Wish those mind skills that they use actually hit somebody. She has like an electric. Oh, that's a fire, I guess. Kind of looks like an electric orb. Right, there we go.
As they might, it won't change anything.
Dark Fangs. Sounds like a nice skill. I want to see what it does. Fires a series of colorless fangs. Conceal focus. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, the geoboard thing is like right by the jump. Apple gel. Wow, that is like early game stuff right there. Oh, let's get zooming.
On to battle.
I guess you guys respawn. Oh yeah, Roper has an armor crusher. You know what I'm saying? Like, once they get stunned, they're just decimated.
Victory is ours.
Indeed it is. Alright, so let's go with this. Nope, just kidding. This way. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. The chest that we already got? Was that from the beginning of the game? Is this a rock we can punch? Oh, kick, I guess. Oh, that sucks. We totally went backwards. Did we? Oh, this was just for the flower, but now we're all the way back. Did we respawn again? No, okay. Well, let's save it again. And away we go. Is this the spot where everybody died?
There it is! Barbarian!
Looks cool. Oh, he's already casting. Beast Fiend 43 weakness win.
Is it her or is it just me?
I thought he was casting something.
I know you. You need
Oh.
those dogs. Spiritually!
Okay, what now?
You wronged me.
How does she know they're the dogs?
Fighting order! Is it her or is it just me?
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, let's just put Ryzen in. He has wind skills. Wow, I just got crapped on. At least all three of them have heal skills, though. That's not that hard. I feel like he really hates Aizen for some reason. There we go, get the wind skill. Did that even hit him? That didn't even bother him. Oh, that hurt. I guess we can claw again. Almost dead, actually. And victory. They're like a... How did you know they were the dogs, though?
Pups, you're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some.
Intentional?
But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Aw, aren't they adorable?
Guess the art finally evaporated. The book! It disappeared!
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
But the village burned down. Deceiving Pummel. Life. Oh, I wonder if that's a revive. Eleanor got 2 freaking titles. A lot of mastery there. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which improves elemental damage. Get that book.
That was one hell of
Oh,
an
it's called
illusion.
Red Demon.
I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Valkior?
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
And the one we got in the library was just a copy or something? Let's see. Here's status. Down can. Yeah, okay, it's a revive. Restores HP and revives allies in a small area around the target. I'm not sure if Eleanor is better than Roker. See, Roker has like really good physical skills, but I'll just keep Roker going for now. These new runner, this one. And waistcoat. Well, I guess you can have this then. Oh yeah, I forgot we all have all these new rings. I guess we can the force ring since lower. Actually, give him the fire ring since Eleanor maxed that. And then Eleanor can have the force ring, yeah. Have this waistcoat. And I think we're good. Yeah, this place must, I mean, we haven't been here in a while, but this place for Velvet must bring back some hella memories. This is literally where everything went down. 50? Nah, we're not getting that. Even the music sounds sad. What is this demon? Guess he's over there somewhere. So I guess this is where the Scarlet Knight began. And everything started. Because of Artorias. Oh, no, I wonder how they got Velvet out of there. She just fell in with Laphicet.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
Iron Bones? Armored. Oh boy.
Armor crusher! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Blast away the
He definitely is blocking everything. He's literally hitting me while he's in the freaking... Does Eleanor have a lot of fire skills? One, I think? 2? And for Rokuro. 1, apparently. 2, maybe? 3? Rokuro actually has like every element. feel like Magilu does the least amount of damage with that. But it gives like AoE, so it's like worth it. Status ailment up, or maybe he'll get poisoned or something. I hate the fact that he can just like permanently block. He actually did get poisoned. Is that the second time? No, I think he used it in the other fight, actually. That's the second time he used that. I guess I can use mine. Yeah, there's so much going on, honestly. Oh, he got burned. I wonder if that does extra damage because he's weak against fire. Oh, there we go. I didn't even watch his health. Magilu with the snipe. Grants a random skill that allows damage to be reflected when nullifying damage. Interesting. Let's see, somebody mastered something. 255, 244, 260, 103. Give you this one. 133. Oh, let's give you that. You can learn stuff quicker. Hell yeah. Alright. We take the bottle. We can. Hover on home.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
At least all the buildings are still around, though. The place literally could have been burnt. I wonder if there's anything up here. Rock salt? Sure. Oh, I can use the board in here. Hilarious. The book here?
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream.
True.
All of it.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit.
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it.
Bad.
I don't need to knit anymore.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map.
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world.
Yes,
Did he?
it was his dream. I never understood what made him want, but I'm living his dream now.
More like sad. Alright, let's go find something to do.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
Tragic.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating
Oh.
one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all
Melchior.
purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break for such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Yes.
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
Oh, the book was here.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we
Feel
need
it.
your permission!
What is this? The devil?
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Unfortunate. I seem squealing. We can go back to the boat. Yep. Yep. Figure we couldn't do that. It means there's a cutscene. Yep.
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there? Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Oh.
Laffy made a copy
Genius.
of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Melchior got played like a fiddle.
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
What do you call him, old man? Oh, now. Oh,
All right.
okay.
Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Where does this take me? I don't know where the flip side is. God, that's a long way to go. Well, better get
That horned
zooming.
monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
They all look the same to me. Moloch, demon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
Medusa.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Enominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here. In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard, and it'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye.
Wait, how about now? Oh. Maybe, because we had the cutscene. We could just phase on over there, but don't know.
Eleanor, There's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
True.
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now. Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If
Oh, no.
anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Oh, that is foreshadowing, ain't it?
Abby would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one.
All right. If that's how you see it.
So you trust me then?
Nope.
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries...
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Crap. So yeah, it said, I swear that line was foreshadowing. Titania's gonna be under attack when we get there, isn't it? Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh, that was a fail? That one hit at least. What is this thing? A roller? That was rather easy.
Stole my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Oh, let's give Magilu some boots. Oh, I'm surprised she hasn't mastered that yet.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides,
Well, she doesn't know anything.
if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he
Was he?
manage that?
He said
You
he
can't
finally
stop him
listened
like a
to me.
Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah.
Okay.
If you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
They become a demon.
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying! I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Good old Magilu. Oh, back at it. Alright, I think there's 2 more areas to go. Oh, actually, this is the last area. Thank God for that.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see.
Would it?
You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your
Malcular
I don't think we need to
seems like a
worry about
beast.
that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, got him.
That old yam! You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You were mean.
Good old Magulu. We finally made it. These people again?
My sisters make hay. What did I tell you? Sorry about that. That's all right. Prickle, they're really. Why's that? We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious put in the Advent 3 years ago. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day.
Artorias.
Oh, I guess they all say something different now. Because the illusion has been broke? That's interesting.
Our town decided to make a new 3 years ago when the Malachim appeared on the Advent. Taliesin was. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was, even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back. If Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, we won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball.
That's right. Lives.
You know, the one he caused.
Wow, the weather's just swell.
huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope, never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been
Oh, it was
sunny so
Malchior's
long,
stuff.
I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior.
Seems that way.
Yeah, but he is like so strong. He's like Malchior's the head honcho behind everything.
It's one of them places, but I've heard
Whatever.
I know.
A new island opened up now.
I mean, she
A snake woman.
even worse. Looked like you couldn't swing a cat's without hitting a snake.
You should have a stiff drink and get some. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra.
Wow. I ought to pester him for some.
What happened if we beat them all? Probably nothing.
Welcome back. Did you find the thing?
Yeah. We're bringing these.
Dogs?
Doggies.
Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was...
Then you've got nothing to worry about.
No.
If they're biting anyway.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you.
Orthy?
They won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Thanks,
Don't
Magulu.
worry, I'll take responsibility. You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know.
I'd be into again.
Wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like,
I'll make you my minions.
True.
you had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose.
The other Therians
What
can.
should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and
Yep.
Medissa. Kamoana said she wants. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep.
That's a good idea.
Thanks. We can't be killing off. They remind me of Nico.
Velvet.
Oh,
You wanna
that's sad.
go dog Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then. Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs.
What a funny guy.
Lapdogs. Yeah, I get it.
Ah. Cringe. Oh. To, Titania. Sad.
I devoured them again.
Did you?
No. Don't.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
Could he? Getting some hallucinations there. You snap it.
Luffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
That'd be so nice.
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to...
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Going on here. Heck is this?
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Ooh.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
He already did.
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian! Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Oscar is?
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then
Oscar is pretty weak.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist, and are to return your Malak.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Malak. We've analyzed your Malak's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Malak who betrayed us for the enemy.
Interesting.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
So what, he can just take that from her whenever he wants? Interesting.
How could you?
And he just sucked them up like that?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Lord Artorias.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Ah, no you ain't.
Oscar,
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
No! Oscar, don't go! Oscar!
What a situation.
What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll...
Nomina?
Huh? What's this? I'm receptive to that art. And
He's
to
talking
you.
to the god? Interesting. With this spooky music.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there.
Right.
As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
Of course.
Then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy.
I'm a demon, though.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious?
But she doesn't even eat
Why
anything.
would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually, he won't die if he doesn't eat. Malakim don't actually depend on food for sustenance.
This is Magilou here.
It's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to
Good guy,
Titania
Rokuro.
already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Ice.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward...
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
True.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malakim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Yeah, Magilou's always cold.
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid. Or prison crab dumplings. Or sea snake
Fizzing crab?
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice.
I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert,
God, stop
I'll have
talking.
a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ew.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
Of course he
If
would.
you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
Rokuro's a real homie. Oh. What is over here?
I haven't seen many Abbey...
I noticed that too.
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet ever. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble. And They can't spare the men to patrol
The
the
what?
outer seas.
That's Ifreed's pirates for ya. Oh,
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us?
Sounds like it.
Abby's ships run and hide when they...
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless...
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias.
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let it...
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have...
Well, at least they're not too bothered.
Yeah, they're very jolly. Is that the rest cutscene sound?
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
Do you smell in the air?
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be in Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Interesting.
Huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
Turner stories again.
Doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
Yeah, we
I'd
do.
rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship,
Well, she's mad.
exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
Secret motives.
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work.
She had to die.
Why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis?
It.
Oh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
I guess after going to a ball, she's all like, has more like feelings that isn't evil, I guess. But yeah, I forgot we can use this in here. Hello?
Come on, it's fine.
Where's the doggies?
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa.
I love how Medusa
Telling
looks.
me what to do. I'll hate you.
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine. I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care.
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't. I won't catch a cold.
Oh,
I
God.
swear. I
Not
don't
you.
want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to
What's
get
the
so
hard way?
worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now.
Yes.
And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option.
He's standing right there in front of us, by the way.
Forever?
I have to.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for us.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mother... Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather...
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
I thought I had the whole conversation when she was standing right here. Bye, lizard, sir. Regular den of hyenas. Let's see if we can fight this new area here. Oh yeah, no geoboard. I wonder if the boss is. I'm gonna say it'd be Medusa, but like she's our ally, right? It's Snaky Island.
Let's do our best.
Hell is this broccoli? Have we fought this guy before? I don't recall. Oh, look good. Kaleidos Ray. Hey, Snaky. You're doing some damage. Damn it. Just get in. Get out. Holy crap, where did you come from? Baby snakes? Oh, not the Nagas. I remember these. Damn, Rokuro's like flying around the map. We all got poisoned. Oh, that seems unneeded, but... Kill the Naga! There we go. What are these? Hollow trees. I don't think we've seen these ones before. Oh! Come on. Are these cactuses or something? Oh, bigger snakes. 46 armored. Oh, double stun. Damn. Yeah, we like stunned everybody. Never seen these ones either. Primal Python? Oh, trees are easier, I think. Oh, there's still a Naga over here. Get her out. There we go. This last one. Oh, now it's like broccoli. I haven't seen these guys either. Why would he walk right in front of them like that? Come on, Snaky. How many left? wonder how many forms Roku has. I think this might be the last one. Yeah, there you go.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Oh, okay, she mastered that.
You can read a guardian's heart?
Damn, I don't think we got anything new. Oh, we got the daggers, it seems like. Military hike. So it was these guys. They are thick. 225, 109. I think it's huge. Let's do this one. Alright. So far we're getting all the islands done pretty easy. Haven't been too challenging, I would say. Honestly, I have no idea where we're going. Let's look for the star. Oh yeah, this one.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No.
Help.
I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
Here's the ghost ship.
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all sea...
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still...
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll...
A waste of time if you have...
But they have good stuff on the boat. Somebody did all the work for us.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Not that many.
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually...
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship.
Teresa?
Set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Find her.
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees.
Dees?
Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects.
I like how Benwick was the only one who jumped at it.
Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
She's no longer with the Abbey.
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
No, you know.
I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands.
Give her the medicine.
Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's...
But only her.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal
Of course,
limits.
Roper likes that.
Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family.
Dragonia?
Aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony,
Oh,
and
no.
her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom.
Oh.
There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist.
Number 1.
As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish.
Oh. Come on. Nope.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Is this guy here? Okay. Bat Baron? Oh, he looks cool. And the ice caps. Increases the drop rate of equipment worn by the character. Serial killer tree. Oh, that's a cool buff. Eater of gold. That's where we're going right now. Plus 1 soul. Interesting. What are you guys carrying that stuff for? Oh, there's a cat box over there. Oh, the geo board is like right there. Very interesting. Anyways, that's it for this episode. We'll come back and go through the marsh, maybe see the ancient kingdom and fight Oscar maybe? I don't know. But thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.